Hi ladies, it's Deb in Baltimore, and today's look, as you can see, is all about those awesome Tori Kelly curls. A lot of my clients have been asking me how to get this look. It's super easy. I think it's super cute. It's raining outside today, so I'm hoping this will stand up to the rain. But if you guys want to learn how to get this fun, cute, bouncy, curly hairstyle, then stay tuned. Let's go. Hi guys, it's Deb in Baltimore, and today we're gonna learn how to do those gorgeous Tori Kelly curls. I've had a lot of clients requesting, and I've been receiving your messages. So finally today we are going to learn how to do those. I have my extensions in. If you guys are blessed with longer hair, then I don't like you. No, just kidding. But yeah, this is just to give you that true look. So we're also gonna be using, I'm gonna be using my InStyler. I love the way the curls come out, and they come out so perfectly, almost looking like a natural curl. You can use a wand, or you could even use a regular curling iron, as long as it's about anywhere about a 3/4 inch to an inch max. If you're gonna use an inch size, then you wanna take smaller pieces. So, and then I'll also be using my favorite hairspray. So I have my Kenra here. This is new. This is the Ultimate Hold Hairspray, and it has a level 30 of hold, which is just what we're looking for on this rainy day. And then I'll be using my Super Hold Finishing Hairspray by Kenra. And then we might get a little action wax later on, we'll see. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so getting started, you're gonna go ahead and section off this top layer. Now I'm just sectioning by where each row of extensions are. So you wanna, whatever, go off of how much hair you have. That'll determine how big of your sections you're gonna take. So starting on this side, I'm gonna take very, very tiny pieces here. So you'll see how cute that is. So we're gonna continue taking our next section. Now my clip-in extensions are layered. I don't know if you guys have seen my how to cut your own clip-on extension video, but you definitely want to have some layers in here to help everything bounce up. And just to get more of a natural looking texture, I'm going to be taking big sections and small sections, but still my biggest section is no bigger than an inch. And then this will be my small section, okay? And it's raining today, so this will be a perfect style for this. All right, so once we get this first set of little curlies in, we're gonna go ahead and spray. And still just leave them. We're gonna have fun with those later, I promise. So then moving on to the other, hair on my face. Okay. So we are going to take and I'm actually going to alternate too the way that I'm curling, just so that they're not all the exact same curls. So one I'll do towards my face, the other one I'll do away from my face. You want to get that curl all the way up to your root too, so make sure you're holding your wand or whatever tool you decide to use all the way up to your scalp. But don't burn yourself. All right, so now we have these curls, and I know they're looking very prom-y right now, but please bear with me here. All right, so moving on to the next side. All right, so we're getting there. Tori has a really deep part. My hair naturally doesn't really want to cooperate that way, but for the sake of this look, we're gonna force it. So I'm just gonna lightly spray to kind of get my hair going in that direction there. You can also do this, actually probably with your 3-barrel roll curling iron, that one that has the three barrels, so it has like the 2 prongs, 3 prongs. I have a video on that. I made it a few years ago, and it was for, you know, how to crimp your hair. That's the name of the video. That would be cute too. You could definitely get this look that way also. And I'm gonna curl right up here. I mean, just get these little baby hairs in there too. Just because I want this to look, at the end of the day, I want it to kind of look like I could possibly have very curly hair. Okay, so we're gonna continue on here to the back of our head. Make sure not to, secure those clips, Devin, come on now. You wanna, don't miss any pieces. You can't have any straight pieces in this style. So I'm, again, just taking my itsy bitsy tiny pieces. We want this as natural and fun as possible. We're going to keep letting that down section by section. And again, you guys can use a wand. It does not have to be my InStyler. I just happen to be a big fan for these curls. Okay, we're getting there. Almost done. Now the fun part. I feel like this is a lot of the signature of this look, is the deep part and then the lots of curls up here. And remember to keep alternating the curls, one going forwards, one going backwards, just so you get the most natural look. You'll see as we get to the top here that I am holding the hair straight up from the head, which is going to give it the most elevation, which, as you guys know, results in the most volume. So you want to make sure and really hold that, you know, your wand or whatever tool you're using, and bring that hair straight up when you're curling. Okay, so yeah, now that we're looking like Lionel Richie over here, I'm gonna do a once over spray, and you wanna let these cool for just a second, okay? So we're gonna let those cool and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's enough trying to look like Lionel over here. So now the fun part. So I'm going to start with the bottom sections. Now I have my wide tooth comb, and I'm just gonna kind of brush through these lightly, just to kind of fatten them up. And because you made them so tight, that's where you're gonna get all your volume. So I'm just lightly kind of grazing these. Now as I do this, I'm also going to do a trick I do in photo shoots, which is kind of back combing a little bit with your comb. It just gives you even more volume. Put that down. Let's go to the other side. Right, now we're up here at the top. I'm actually going to go through them and add a few more closer to the roots. With these, I'm not going to brush through, I'm just going to kind of pull them to make them looser. Okay? So then, and you really just, you want these to be tousled and fun. So then moving on to the top, that's what I'm gonna go through. Really get that side part. And just play with it, have fun, you know, whatever you think looks good. And I probably am gonna go through and just tease a tiny bit here just so I get even more lift so that we can be just like Tori. So then I'm just gonna go through after I've loosened up a lot of curls and just go right back in on just a few and just make them a little bit more defined just so you get that texture in there. And she has big wild hair, so don't be afraid to go crazy with this. All right, so once you're happy with the look that you have, I'm gonna reach under here and just kind of lightly hold the hair up just so I can get even more volume action going on here. And then I'm gonna go in with my firm hold once I've started to, or once I have it exactly where I want it. And then I actually really like this spray wax because I think it gives it more movement. So it almost kind of breaks up the hairspray just a little bit. Kind of like this piece hanging out. Cute. So I'm gonna go through and spray a little bit of this spray wax. A little bit goes a long way, so don't get too crazy with it. Let me hold this up to the light so you guys can see a little bit better. So here is our Tori Kelly inspired craziness. And I hope you guys liked the video for today. And if you did, you can like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let me know if you have any questions. And remember to follow me on Instagram at Devin Baltimore so you can stay up to date with all my latest hair tricks and tips, and have a great day.